Hey, what's up guys? This is my review of the Hawke Vantage 3-12x56, and it's got a bunch of other letters you'll see here too. All right, now guys that watch my channel know that I'm a huge fan of the Hawke Vantage series for a lot of reasons. The main one being is the optical excellence you get for the dollar spent. And what's really nice about this one is the fiber optic illumination. You're going to see it downrange and see how much it stands out. Daylight bright? Hell yeah, it is. All right, let's start out, take a look at this thing. Now, we're not going to judge it like we would a precision scope because this is a really good illuminated hunting scope. The fast focus eyepiece is really nice. It's got a rubber cap on the end of it to make sure you don't have any accidents that end up leaving you with a black eye. And it comes with this detachable throw lever. Now, for a scope in this price range, the way everything moves, the way everything feels is really, really good. This is Hawke's most budget scope line, but it does not feel like a budget scope in any way. There's a quick look down range at 100 yards. That thing's setting on 10 power just so you can get an idea of the image. Now, the really big features on this scope is the illumination and the glass. This thing has illumination that is very, very easy to pick up thanks to the fiber optics and the fact that it doesn't halo when you look down range. It's real hard to picture with the camera, but that thing is absolutely razor sharp image, and the illumination is real easy to use. Now, the turrets are a little bit spongy. They're not meant to be reset like a tactical turret, but they do move very easily, and it does hold zero well. Now, you'll see in the tracking test at the very end, the box test, it misses by just a hair, but it's a budget scope. This is not something that guys are going to be spending a fortune on. Now, here's a look at the vertical tracking. I'll give you an idea by running it all the way from stop to stop, just how much travel that you have. But the main thing through this, when you're thinking about the price, is look at the image downrange. That's 100 yards. At the top there, that's about 250 yards out in the distance. The image is what you're paying for with this scope, along with the really nice looking number 4 reticle and the illumination in it. There's a look at the horizontal tracking. And right here is where it's going to miss just a little bit. On the horizontal tracking, it's about 1 to 1.5 clicks coming back to the original 0. It moved fine. Everything's worked on the scope fine. I'm sure it'll hold 0 fine. But actually track like a precision scope, no, it doesn't do that. Another quick look at the turrets. And here we go. I'm going to run the box test on it. I mainly wanted to run the box test so that you could look at the illumination. Now, it has 11 step. That particular image with the illumination is on about 8, and it is in the middle of the day, as bright and harsh a shooting condition as you could ever run into, and it is still super ass easy to pick up the illumination on this. If you're looking at something in the Hawke Vantage line and you want the illumination in the middle to stand out regardless, this is it. Again, you can see it's just a hair off on the tracking. All right, you're going to see a link below to Hawke. You can go in there and look at all the specs, but trust me when I tell you, I recommend the Hawke Vantage series all the damn time, and this one is a prime example of why I do it. Great glass from a solid ass company and incredible bang for the buck. Can't beat that shit.